Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. Today we are diving back into this bed we made. Isn't he so cute? Oh my god. I made a little Luffy and I'm so proud of him. I wanted to show my viewers. You guys are awesome. And he's awesome. So I wanted to show you. I'm so proud of him. Anyways, yes, we're diving back into the game of which we are playing a maid in the 1950s, snooping in people's personal belongings. Fulfilling my fantasies. Okay, but yeah, anyway, we're gonna dive back into this bed we made, guys. Let's go. All right, so in the last video, we did read a little coded message saying that there were some letters or something hidden in the vent next to our room. So we need to figure out what that is, where that is. I believe I was, what does this say, actually?
What were you apologizing for?
I'm sorry, please forgive
And were you
me.
forgiven?
Okay, so we got some more information there with that. Maybe, I was thinking about this yesterday, maybe she was having an affair. I was like, that seems more likely. But yeah, in the vent next to the room, I don't know where that is. I don't know what vent we'd be talking about. So let's go to, let's see.
Notes in the vent next to your room.
Yeah.
But which vent?
Oh, next to your room. Right. What room was he in, though? Next to your room?
There is a vent near the janitor's closet. That'd be a good place to start.
Over here? This? Oh, okay. Haha. Oh my god, not another one, guys. Holy shit. Another one?
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Let me in. I need a screwdriver. There's got to be one in here, right? Oh, hold on, we have a message. Eugene? Who's talking to Eugene? Why is this in here? Okay. Right here. Boom. Oh my god, girl. Yeah. That one goes up here. Boom. Boom. There it is. Well, what does it say?
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today. Okay. All this.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
A friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor. Wow. That the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. William Weston. Okay, a group of downtown businessmen and shop owners met with the mayor with grievances, right. William Weston's the manager of Weston's department store. He and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Right, okay, because I do remember reading about that in the newspaper. People were not happy about there being crazies next to the department store. Okay.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry. We only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. What's that?
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful.
What do you mean?
Slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Okay, I guess so.
Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Aw. Open it up. Inspect.
Shoot, no screwdriver.
Damn it.
What's life without a little challenge?
well, it'd be no life at all, would it?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Why do I want to switch on the water? I keep doing that every time. Oh, God. Okay, so there's nothing in there. That's cool.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
He's gonna be like, why you need one of those? Why do you need a screwdriver? You don't need that, girl. Alright, whatever. Also, if I sound nasally or reading's kind of hard, it's because I'm, sick. Is that the creepy guy? Ooh. Oh, that's Bernard.
Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, right.
Oh, right.
Ooh, okay.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
I'm gonna just be honest.
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes. You're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay. I will.
Ugh. What a douche. Ew. Oh, hey.
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Andy!
Sorry. Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you today. Spying on Bernard again?
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
Okay, the window's open?
Maybe you should go have a look.
Me?
You know what? I'll stand guard by the elevator and holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Oh my god, what? Oh no, I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught, guys. Oh boy. So his window just won't close at all, I suppose. Oh shit. Oh yeah, let me clean that right up. I don't know if I should have actually. I want that, give me that. Oh duh.
Aha. Let's get you to that vent.
Yeah, give that to me, pick it up.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel.
Ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Yes, exactly. I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks for your generous help. Renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon, is crossed out. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. What a douche. Yeah, enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Yeah. Yep. I agree. I'm gonna leave it there for him to see it. Screw that guy. Check on room 602. Ask Eugene to fix the radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's Ball mishap. Okay. So he's done just about everything except for call Weston's office again and decide winner for the employee of the month. I can't unfold it any further. All right.
Ew.
In your desk, bro? Come on. Ew. Sleazy. Close it. Looking through his files. Anything of interest? Yep, let's read that. My employer has made the following request to avoid unwanted attention. His identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. The temperature in the room 602 should be kept exactly at 22 degrees Celsius. His dog should be fed the very best roast beef. So there are dogs in the hotel. I thought I heard them in the first video. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes possession of his room. Ah, right. All right, very good. I know there's something over there in the typewriter, but I want to... All right, there's nothing else. So really quickly, let's go ahead, inspect this.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you of the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways should not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarington to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. Oh, damn. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will be only la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for the sinful debaucheries. Wow, what a jerk.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day.
Is that everything?
Just to avoid that.
I think that's
Do
everything.
you remember that loose tile from last week?
Yes?
Well,
Shit.
I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No, it isn't, sir.
Oh, well, then I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in
That's
my
not my
office?
last name, bitch.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Oh, must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then get to it. Oh, Mrs. Drake has asked to see you.
Again?
Just indulge her. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Very well, sir.
Yeah, I don't even know her name. What the hell?
Whew. I think my heart stopped beating there for a moment.
Yeah, me too. But at least I found what I was looking for.
Perfect. Now, I should probably get to it before you-know-who comes out of his office again. Keep me posted.
Get the hell up out of there quick. Lord. All right, you managed to talk your way out of Bernard's question without probably any suspicions.
Oh, no, you're right.
Did I talk to her
That
right now?
shouldn't be there.
I'll have someone.
No, we don't offer that service, unfortunately.
What kind of service he needs?
Yes, it would be nice if we did, but we don't.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Mm.
The Queen's Summit?
All right, let's go ahead and just get out of here. Back up we go to room 50, or near room 509. Back to the vent. Have I seen that here?
The This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
I remember looking at that. Alright, let's go get this note that we probably have to crack. Gotta crack this
I
code.
guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were.
Ew. Oh. Okay. I'm like, how do I do this? What? What about the top one, bitch? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, makes sense. Great. Back in here we go. Shoot, I don't remember any of these. Oh my god. I might just cut to it, guys. Cut to me solving. It's gonna take up forever. Oh, good. We actually know some of them. That's good. Okay, so... Oh my god, this is gonna take me a minute. 2s are an A. These are a... L. 6s are U's. These are R. And I know what these are. These are S's. This is probably a C. I'm gonna say this might be discuss our plan. Discuss our plan. So this is a G. Salute. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. This might be snooping. Wait. To need... Oh, sleeping. God, I'm a doofus. Sleeping. Hello. Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will...
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping.
All right.
We need to discuss
Easy.
our plan.
Meet me in our my room. Okay. Maybe I wouldn't skip to it. That was pretty quick.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Hey, you got anything good for me?
I found another secret message. Can you look up a guest?
Actually, that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Oh, so there's one more character to the cast.
Yeah. Someone named Michael?
I'll just check the logbook.
Thank you.
By the way, how'd you get that name?
I found another message written in secret code. It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Is Michael another husband?
Maybe.
Well, there's one staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son.
Right.
I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you.
Aw.
So, Mrs. Beaumont is
Okay.
into the cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
We'll find out.
Guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Yeah, we can't go there
How about I
yet.
call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good
Oh,
idea.
God.
Just a sec.
Shiz. That's dangerous.
Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir. I'll call you back.
Man, they could be sleeping. I don't know. Oh, let's throw this away. We don't want to leave that one out. We're going to close that as well. We don't want to leave out the evidence, you know what I'm saying? Can I go in here now? Let me go in here, even though they were mucking about in this room. The Holy Bible. Close that. Should I clean this? Ew. I'll clean it. Make the bed. Okay. What's this? Ew, can't believe Bernard was in here. Ew. My guy. What the hell? Nothing in the drawers. They were just using this empty room for freaking... Oh, dear God. What a banana... They left a banana peel up in here? This looks like a room that... At least it's not a cucumber. I just got reminded of the cucumbers. The carved up cucumbers. Oh my God. Alright. Everything's clean. Except for the trash. Looks pretty good. Alright. Clean. Beautiful. We love it. We love a clean room. Am I right?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
507. Boop. I'm afraid to go in here. This is not... Oh my, this is not good. Oh my God. They're gonna be in there. Now, do not touch anything. Don't disturb anything. Put shit back where it belongs. Can I close this? Oh my God. What's that?
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times.
Okay, 1824 is
What's it all
circled.
mean?
I'm sure we'll need to know that. I can't open any of those down there. This shit is in the way. Alright, what's this? Hair rollers are everywhere. Nothing yet. Frosted Pops. Inspect. What's that?
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing.
All right.
I promise, it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice, too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. But Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. God, that's a horrible thing to tell your child. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me, too? Oh my God, that's so sad. Oh my God.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Well, I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. Oh, my. I don't know why it would have me pick up these. Keep battery out. Keep battery out. Battery chamber when not... Oh, keep battery out when not in use. Huh. Cool. Use the hair rollers as a little toys. That's cute. Okay, let's inspect this one. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw our son, Michael Bursey, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive a list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Education. Chutes and ladders. All right, snakes and ladders. I played Chutes and Ladders.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
What do I need that for? I don't know what I need that for yet.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you still are able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I'll see you soon. Warm wishes.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used
Oh,
to
must
play
be for
this with
that.
Mom all the time.
Let me read everything first. Adam or Eve? Okay. Can she resist the ultimate temptation? Oh, man. There's a lot of adultery going on around here. Shit. What's this? Greta. We might need that for something. What do we need the name Greta for?
So a husband can abuse his wife and just
What?
get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
That's wild. I've met with Louise? Or is it Lewis? I never know how to pronounce that. I don't know. Probably Lewis, because it's a man. He asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Damn, man. Anything over here? We got a few things. That's
Those few coins in my
oh.
tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company. Aw, that's so sweet.
Whoops.
I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Oh, that was for me. Okay. Michael wanted to give you something before we left. That's cute. All right, what's that? Inspect that.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in, and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you, and I'll do the same. I'm not going to clean that. What's this, though? This letter's been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. Someone will break the chain and have bad luck. Okay, so this is just a bunch of garbage. Nice. Yeah, throw that away, actually. Even though I shouldn't be tampering too much in this room because I'm not supposed to be in here. The winds on the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like... really, Anne? The winds on the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my car. Came to my ear? Came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear, on the summer day where I met you. Trying to write a nice little poem. Alright, let's grab this key. I'm trying to pick it up, actually. Not, alright, let's go bring it back over here. Oh, hold on. Oh, we're missing a key. Maybe there's one over here.
Funny how some games really stand the test
No?
of time.
Huh.
I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Where's the... Maybe in the bathroom. I haven't been in there yet. I don't think. Key? Oh, I didn't want to clean it. Go back. I don't want to make it too obvious I'm in here. Inspect that. We got some matches. Where's the other key, though? Lipstick? No, don't clean that. What's this say?
Outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Ooh.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Damn. Pretty ring, though. Damn, where's the other key, though? I didn't see it in here. Oh. Excuse me? Am I crazy? Where's the key, man? I don't see anything else in this freaking room.
Let's find out what this key unlocks. I have a key. Now all I need is a lock.
I mean, yeah, I already, it's this. It's this right here. It's gotta be, right?
I'll need
Here we go. Maybe that's what I had to do.
Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Have I?
That key looks so familiar.
505.
Why do I associate it with room 505?
Really? 505? In here? There was a key like that in here? What? Where? I don't remember. I don't remember seeing a key like that up in here. Am I crazy? What? Okay, I had to look up some help for this part because I had no idea what the hell to do. So it's on this. She got the key on her, on her necklace.
With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Harrington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh.
What is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Affair?
Affair?
Exactly.
How bad was the fight?
Damn.
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan.
I can imagine.
So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right?
Yeah, that's
And her
what it
husband
sounds
found
like.
out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay. There's definitely something going on between them.
Yeah, you think so? Oh, they must be having the affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having
right.
the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all. I guess anything's possible.
Yeah, well,
Did you find any clues that might support this?
I think
Nothing
they're...
concrete.
I don't think
I
there was
mean,
anything
I
specific,
did
but...
find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but
Yeah.
they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I guess we'd know for
I don't
sure
know,
if we could
bro.
have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll
What?
tell you later, okay? Just find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
Oh, damn. Wow, he's really... Okay, thank you. A candle and some friggin' plaster? Is he gonna, like, try and make one or something? A candle and some plaster.
And candles. Well,
Right.
Hotel's under renovation. I should be
Probably
able to find
downstairs.
plaster somewhere around here.
Make sure all the doors are closed, though. I kind of... Alright. I'm gonna assume probably downstairs. Maybe.
With the renovations, there has
Or
to
not.
be plaster somewhere on this floor. I should grab some before going down.
Okay, so maybe in the janitor's closet, then. Or maybe just over there in that section. It's kind of a mess over here. There's a lot of shit everywhere. What's in here? Nothing? Aha! Here we go.
Great.
Oh,
This
great.
takes care of
Okay.
half of this little scavenger hunt.
I was like, am I gonna have to carry
As
this all
for
the way?
Candles. Doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Ah, yes.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Hopefully I don't see... I was like, am I gonna have to... What? That's not what I wanted. Okay. I was like, am I gonna have to, like, carry this big bag of plaster? And Bernard's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing with that? You shouldn't be holding that. Did I just put it in my back pocket? Alright, I don't remember what locker hers was. What did she say the name? Wait, have I read these? These are new.
Andrew? Gosh, I
Oh.
hardly recognized you.
What?
Guess this is from a different lifetime.
Are you serious?
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read.
I love that. I love that. You read those books.
What happened to you before you came to Montreal?
My little
I
ravioli.
want to go back home.
I hope this letter finds you well. I've been thinking about you a lot, praying for you every Sunday and more. You're always on my mind. I hope you still like Montreal. I heard it's getting really cold up there. Don't go out without a jacket and gloves. I know. You always rolled your eyes at me whenever I said that, but frostbites are no joke. I'm hoping you write back soon. The boys have been asking about you, and even though you think they like to make fun of you, I know they really do miss you. Everyone misses you. Nobody cares about what happened except you, my darling. Just come home whenever you're done doing what you're doing. I keep telling your father that God has the boldest plans for you and that it's his problem if he can't see that. I've always seen it, my angel. Marcia at the grocery store says, let go and let God. I trust your faith, my son. I really do. Wherever it takes you, so long as you find your way back home. I'll cook you a real ossobuco. I don't know how to say that, guys. Sorry. When you do, that's something you can't find in Montreal. God is by your side. I love you, Ma. Okay. Close. Who was I looking for?
Candles, candles, candles.
Rebecca.
I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but
Rebecca. Wait, this is open now. I want to go in here. Hold on. The break room is now open. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602? Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs in the hotel. Is he shooting a picture of Montreal? I've heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what that means. Maybe he's making a picture of Boy Scout. Making a picture on Boy Scouts? Do you think he'll shoot one in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine. We could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead. Wow. And then Andrew's book club. What's that? Just the same. Yeah. Clean yourself.
Where are you going? What do you want? Are you here to apologize? Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing. an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Damn.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it.
Damn. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! We got a little scuffle. Whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back, Susan. Oh my god. It's your job to prank others. Oh my god. Oh, there's my key.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Master key, don't lose. Can I put the other key back now? Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? He's probably like, hell yeah, I got the highest score. Let's see. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, Bernard. Talking about that it's come to his attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings. Oh, no. It wasn't me. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get caught, probably. I'm sure at the end of this, I'm gonna get fucking effed.
Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets. This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway. Syracuse. I guess Andrew went there on holiday or something.
Alright. I think that's about everything here. Now I have that other key, though. Can I hang the other key up? Where did I hang that? Over here?
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Oh, shit, girl. I hope you did. Where was the other key? Hold on. I'm very confused. I don't understand where I'm at. Cold-hearted prick. All right, we're looking for Rebecca, right? Oh, this is where I wanted to go. Boom. What's this?
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy. That's a special brand of heartbreak. I'm good.
Rebecca, here it is. What? No candles in there. What?
I should start by checking out Rebecca's locker.
This is Rebecca, right? What?
So you do have a stash of candles.
Oh.
But where is it?
The kitchen's out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? Wait, who wrote this, actually? Bobby. VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not in the menu. We don't really do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Alright, so is there a note in a locker for Bobby? Is there even a Bobby? No. Oh, there is. Alright, because I was wondering if maybe... Ah.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay, so she's got her secret stash somewhere in the laundry room. Oh my god. Boom. Alright, laundry room we go. Over here. Aha!
Got a candle.
Boom.
Now, what next?
Well, I'm gonna inspect a little more in here because I hadn't been in here before. Nothing. What else we got? Just some soap and shit. There's probably nothing down here. I'm probably wasting my time. What's this? What? I don't know what that is. It's a list of stuff. Alright, what's this?
Ooh, is this a
Screenplay?
movie script?
Needs more murders. Add killer tornado. Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script. What? Okay. Ah. 216. Hmm. That's something. I don't know what it's for, though. 216. Can I do anything with any of this? The washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel that guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. Okay. Oh, what's that?
Mr.
Damn.
VIP is really getting to Bobby.
Rebecca, I confess I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest at 602 is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the plates got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? Well, the man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and he hates them. Oh my god. I should have told him he's disgusting and I hate him. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before leaving, he swore he'd never order anything from our kitchen again. Without the shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment I've ever visited, he said in a pompous accent. If he ever needs his clothes downstairs to be clean, can you be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? Any other form of sabotage would do. I know you're creative, just be careful not to arouse him too much suspicion. Damn. Oh, hey.
There you are.
I'm not sure I
Hey,
understand
religious.
What the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel. I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good. In which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Right.
dude.
So
Okay.
let's do this, shall we?
Yeah, let's do this. We shall. Going through all
First
this.
step.
I love it.
Pour the wax, I suppose? Careful, though. The pot's probably hot.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's it. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Next step. Better wait a few seconds before removing it. Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done.
Hell
All
yeah.
that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
Pour the plaster into the mold, bitch. What? Oh. Look what the hell's going on.
Good job. So
Yeah, you like
we
that?
Wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
Hell
Bet you
yeah.
didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Oh.
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
What's it about?
It's the story of a lawyer who takes on the case of a man accused of murdering an old widow. There's strong evidence against him, but the lawyer is convinced of his innocence.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Actually, there's a film adaptation of it playing at the theater right now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it rings a bell. Have you seen it?
No, not yet.
You want to go see
I
it?
always prefer to read the book or the play before seeing the film.
Okay, respect.
Hey, how about we go see it together?
Yes. Hell yeah.
I think I'd like that.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Lowe's Theater is not too far from here.
Oh my god,
Why
he's
don't we meet after work?
he's
one of these
so
evenings?
cute.
That sounds great.
Oh, he's
Oh,
all.
Look.
Is he
I
like
think our key
blushing a
double is
little, or is that
trying,
just
ready
him?
I can't believe it worked.
Hell
I could
yeah, let's
not have done
go.
this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help.
Thank
I
you.
should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already.
Thank
Let me
you,
know how it goes with the
Andy.
key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll be
god,
careful.
that would
Thank
be
you for
really bad.
everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Could you imagine? It breaks and I get freaking caught. Throw that shit away too. Yeah, clean it all up. We got the key, right? Okay.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
I'm very nervous to do this because knowing my unlucky ass, I would be like, I would absolutely break a key. Let me close this. All right, we're gonna go check this key out. And okay. 507, right? We're on a mission, bitch.
Be careful, Sophie.
Put it
You
in.
don't want this key to break.
Put it in so slow. I'm scared. It's like, doesn't matter how hard I freaking turn it. Yo, it's making music. You better make this quick, girl.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Greta? Hold on. In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Okay. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. So I'm assuming Greta is one of them. I don't know what the other one is, though. I'll bring you hot soup after class.
Huh.
What?
Marcella
Shit.
invited you to the movies. Let me
Shit.
guess. You said yes.
I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Can't wait for tonight. I've just read Doris Day, or heard Doris Day on the radio, and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo. All right. Can't tell my family about you. Wish I could. I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you is nothing but a dream. I long for your embrace. Aw. Yep, there it is. I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. It's been 6 months already since I left Montreal, as you always say. L'attempts... I don't know. I'm not doing it. My friends are glad I'm done with my studies. They always... Or my parents are glad I'm always done with my... I'm done with my studies. I'm losing my voice a little bit. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few years, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. Aw. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Damn. Did I just take all of it out? Put the letters back. Oh my god. Bro. Yeah. So wait. Oh, for the safe maybe? Okay, so wait, no. Why would I need... Not for the safe.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
No, hold on. It was, unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Hold on. Black cat hairs? Unless the cat's name was Greta. I think Greta might be the cat's name, and the cat was the color black. Okay, so unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. I think that is Greta, because that's the name of the cat. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. I feel like I recognize that, but I don't remember where I saw it. Sister Miller's lecture. Oh, yes. Maybe it's Doris. Might be IS. That takes me back. That's it. Doris. Okay. So Gris, Gris. Okay. Yeah. Now where does that go though? Gris. What is it for? Do I have to go to another room? Can I close this? Oh my god, I don't want to leave this open. Close that, put the key back. Okay. All is in order? Okay, am I going back to the other room? Can I put the thing back on the... It's supposed to be on there, no? Oh, shit. Which room am I supposed to go into? 509 again? Yes, hold on. I think it was this. I remember. Right here. Yeah. Gris. If that's it, I'm gonna be so happy. Gris. Yes! Okay. Alright. Oh my god, it took me forever. Alright, what is it? Oh, shit. Okay. So it's a friggin' typewriter? Oh, wait.
Novelist, Bridget Boswell. Is actually you, Marcella?
Oh, I know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date in the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood till now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh my god. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, and confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings. of our attraction and made many wrong decisions, but this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I am happy to see you accomplished your dream of becoming a writer.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at all the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Do you remember that secret language we invented? Right.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Thank you for sending me a signed version of your last novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended in a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you consider it. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Aw. I left the house, I left Louis, I couldn't take it anymore, I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it'll take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region, so I registered in the name Beaumont. Okay. Interesting.
After all this, it turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Damn, there's a lot to read, and my throat is hurting. Okay. Your novels changed my life. Spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. None of the treatments were working. Became friends with some of the nurses. I never read such a beautiful love story because she read Bridget Boswell's first novel. The more she read them, the less panic attacks she had. Gave her the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. Or him, sorry. Do you think we can meet? I have so much more to tell you.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Thank you for answering my letter. I know, forgive me for tricking your editor to give me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. Wanted to thank you. I could barely pay rent. Guess I need to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor or Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget that I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. Tell me more about your life and do not hesitate to write long letters.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
I've received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war. Na 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 na. He loved birds. He He could identify them via their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. You could give me an advance on my salary. In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. All right, so that should be everything there.
So
Ooh.
this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not
Crazy.
sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's in it.
Me too.
Should we open it?
Well, that's illegal, isn't it? But sometimes the mail arrives a little damaged, you know?
Oh,
Oops.
yeah. Oh my God. Andy.
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets.
Ah, okay.
What do you think this means?
I'd say
They're
Anna
running
and
away.
Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands.
The third one's
Those
for
train
the
tickets
son.
must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first-name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, like characters in a book.
Oh my God.
I have
Girl.
to say, though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
He was a fan.
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
He is? Why?
She writes pulp fiction under his pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
I get it. Books have always been a way to escape for me, too. But why did he have pictures of you?
We'll probably never know. I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kinda hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Why
Oh.
you snoop, I mean. Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
Haha, what about our story?
You're right. Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
No.
If you let me in.
I would love to share my story with you, Sophie. You're the first person in a long time who's
Oh.
made me feel like I can. Would you come and see me when your shift ends? We could leave together, if you'd like.
Hell yeah.
If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort?
Haha,
We
yeah,
do
dude,
work
come
in
on.
a hotel, you know.
So?
There are actual beds here.
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
Cute. Cute. All
I just have to
right.
finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
All right. So I don't know how much more of this game we have. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. So I am going to end it here, though, because I am losing my voice really bad. My throat hurts. As I said at the beginning, I'm kind of getting a little sick. Yeah, my throat is killing me right now. I gotta get some rest. So yeah, this was super interesting today. I really enjoyed doing today's video and trying to figure out more of what's going on in this game. Really interesting story. And I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching. Thanks so much for stopping in for another one. And if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. It helps me out a lot, guys. But yeah, thanks again. And I hope everybody has an amazing day or night wherever you are in the world. As always, I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye, guys.